where we had to show the differentiability of the function. Here f of x is given here, x square plus 3x plus p is valid for x less than 1 and qx plus 2 is valid for more than 1 and this is less than equal to 1. And given that the function is differentiable at x equal to 1, and then find the value of p and q. Since for differentiability test, left hand derivative and L f of dash 1 right hand f dash 1 are both are same, and these equations are for short technique. This is simply derivative twice x plus 3, we get twice x plus 3, and derivative of this is q. This is left and this is right. Simply derivative করে দিলাম. We can write this at the point x equal to 1 put করে দিলাম, so you got the equation number 1. But this technique would be used for the competitive exam, don't use in board exam. Okay, in that case for left hand derivative and right hand derivative for the board exam we have to show on the later. Now for in this step here we have to show that as we know that every function when it's continuous, then it would be differentiable also. As the function is differentiable, then the function is continuous also. Therefore we can write right hand limit is equal to right hand limit equal to left hand limit. So this is more than 1. The function is more than where is qx plus 2, so we can put qx plus 2, and for less than 1 is x square, valid for x square plus 6 plus p. Okay, and put this and apply the limit theorem. Q plus 2 is equal to 1 plus c plus p, and solving 1 and 2 we got the answer, value of p and q. 1 2 সলভ করলে আমরা এটা পেয়ে যাব। অ্যান্ড একটু আগে আমি বলেছি যে ফর দ্য বোর্ড এক্সাম এইভাবে আমরা দেখাতে পারবো না, উই ক্যান শো দিস টাইপ অফ প্রসিডিওর, ডিটেলস তোমাদের দেখাতে হবে। ফর ডিফারেন্সিয়াবিলিটি টেস্ট is this, for left hand derivative L f dash 1 is limit h tends to 0 f of 1 plus h minus f of 1 by h. This is the definition of a first order derivative, always applicable here for the board exam. And now for left hand derivative f of 1, as you see the left hand derivative, so less than 1, we have to apply the less than 1. So less than 1 is valid for the function x square plus 3x plus p. So for left hand derivative we apply the function f of x equal to x square plus 3x plus p. This is valid for x less than 1. Okay, that's why এটা নিতে হবে। And see here f of 1 plus h, putting f 1 plus h 1 plus h 1 plus h and got this value. And then f of 1, this means x equal to 1. See here x equal to 1 is valid here, so we put the value. তাহলে এখানে যদি আমি 1টা বসাই, we got 4 plus p. And the rules here is then copied, left hand derivative of f dash 1, so f of 1 plus h equal to h square plus 5h plus 4 plus p, putting this, and f of 1 is 4 plus p, and cancel the 4 and p also, and we got h square plus 5p, taking common h from the first bracket, and cancel the h and h since h not equal to 0, so cancel out. So we have h plus 5 and put the value of h, that is 5. And for right hand derivative r f dash 1, so more than 1, it is valid for more than 1. More than is 1 is for the second function qx plus 2, so that's why we take the function f of x is equal to qx plus 2. And now look here, f of 1 plus h 1 plus h 1 plus h 1 plus h, and put this, and value of 1 plus h is this, q plus 2 plus qh, and minus f of 1, minus f of 1 only equal to 1, equal to 1 is value for this function, that is 4 plus p by h. Okay, and 4 plus p, see here, that is 4 plus p is equal to q plus 2. Okay, 4 plus p is equal to q plus q. Apply the equation number 2. Since 4 plus p is equal to q plus 2, putting this q plus 2 plus qh, 4 plus p is q plus 2 by h. Cancel. Then limit h tends to 0. H is cancelled, that is q equal to q. So therefore q equal to 5. And previously I have from the equation is this, and q equal to 5 or q equal to 5. Previously got the equation. Okay. And now p is equal to, putting the value of q in this equation, 4 plus p, q value is 5, equal to 5 plus 2, and solve p. Okay. Again from previous discussion continue করছি. The function is continuous when y equal to f of x is continuous at the point x equal to a, when right hand limit equal to left hand limit equal to function value. ঠিক আছে, always we have to show the 3 points. ঠিক আছে, 3 points we have to show, then function is continuous. The function is derivable when at x equal to a, when left hand derivative equal to right hand derivative should be satisfied both are equal. And now question number 1, given that the function is this, discuss the continuity or discontinuity at the point 2. Left hand limit extends to 2 minus. 2 minus means less than 2. This is the less than 2. Okay, you see that this is the less than 2 for x plus 2. You can put here x plus 2 got 4. And right hand limit extends to 2 plus f of x. This is more than 2 here is. Okay, apply this. As we see the both are defined, so we can show the third case. You don't need the third case as here both are not same, so it is discontinuous. And there are some words like jump. Jump is the difference between the right hand limit minus left hand limit. The value of the right hand limit is here is 3 and left hand limit here is 4. So their gapping is called the jump. Okay, and discontinuity point means a function given here f of theta is equal to 1 by sin theta minus cos theta. This function is discontinuous when this be 0. So that's why you written that this 0, then tan equal to 1, tan theta equal to 1, pi by 4, tan theta equal to, from general solution, pi theta n pi plus pi by 4. This is the discontinuity point. Okay, again number 3, given that the function is continuous in the interval for this function is valid for this function also is valid for this, and the function is continuous in the interval 0 to pi, and also find the value of a and b. Here we see that in the interval 0 to pi there are 2 points, pi by 2 and pi by 4. There are extreme are pi by 2 and pi by 4 are given. So that's why we have to take in the points pi by 4 and pi by 2. In the case of pi by 2 more, pi by 2 plus, so this function is valid for the third function. We apply this function a cos 2x minus b sin this, and equal to limit extends to pi by 2 minus, this is less than pi by 2. Here you see the less than 2x cot x plus b, 2x plus cot x plus b. We apply the limit theorem and got the equation a and b. First equation, this is 1. And also we take the at the point x equal to pi by 2 pi by 4 plus. Pi by 4 plus means more than pi by 4, or this is the more than pi by 4. 2x cot x plus b, 2x cot x plus b, limit extends to pi by 4 minus. So pi by 4 minus means less than pi by 4. So here is the less than pi by 4. Less than pi by 4 is this the first function, x plus a root 2 into sin x, x plus a root 2 into sin x. And I apply the limit theorem, pi by 4 এগুলো সব পুট করে দেবে, then got the two equation 1 and b, এই দুটো equation solve a and b, so got the answer.
Okay.
Thank you.